waking up, just 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 waking up. 9:35 up in the morning, I'm stepping out the cell. Then I left the building cause my gal up in my bail. Now why? I figured that she would because she know it's all good. I hopped over into my ride, rode over into my hood. Now when I say my hood, I mean it's mine. I did some dirt doing some work when I was barely pushing dimes. Eventually I took them keys, G. Now I just sit on back and then relax and let that money can grip just work for me. Finally I got back over to the house, stopped in the driveway, then got on out, pat down my pockets. They felt kinda frail, looked over to my gal.
Another nickel sack to sell.
Well, we got inside so I made a phone call, ringing out my partners just to say it's on y'all, cause we back up in the bank. So clean on off that tack, get ready for the payback cause niggas getting checked. Hung up the phone just about noon. Looked around, saw my girl going to the bedroom. The C4 was wicked 22 so I could hit it quickly. I wish my pops could take a look at me. He said that I wasn't up on nothing, just looking at me wrong and I'll break you off something. Nowadays, it pays to be a big dealer. I used to fake the funk, now niggas know I'm real. Just waking up, 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 just waking up. Rolling off the latex, just had sex. Now I'm thinking about this cat I got a wreck. More so a robbery than a 187. It's like me taking this life a funeral for the Reverend. Yeah, I know the Reverend gets a church up there, you see. He give me much love cause I give him much charity. The one he loves most, the one he taking pride. I think the Reverend calls it me, myself and I. The church looks good but not as good as his caddy. Sunday morning call him pastor, Sunday night call him daddy. Don't let it work my nerves, I retire like Michael. From me to the Reverend, all grip gets recycled. Sunday the Reverend get some loot for me, but then I hook him up with a freak for a fee. Now some call it wrong, well I call it smart. When 87 soldier true, gangster to the heart. Do my part, ain't no problem. But when you're running things, you sit back, have a cold while your boys play them things. Unless there is a bang, that's when you see my face. When I shoot, but clock and loop is usually the case. Now if you haven't guessed it, I also play the pimp. My people's going off, it must be about that simp. He's the reason I got arrested, hope he's ready for some heat. Since I know the trick is towel, ain't no dance. 6 feet deep. Just waking up, 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 just waking up. Let me see, what time could it be? I'm looking at my watch and it's looking at me saying, what's 10 p.m.? It's time for us to go. Careful looking up, maybe we can catch a show. On that note, I told my girl to call my boys, have them niggas ready cause we bout to make some noise. So holla if you hear me, if not my Glock screaming. I'm feeling hotter than a demon. Now I step outside, hopping into my ride. Got them wheels spinning, gun to my side. Got someone on my mind and about to get it off. Got the hard look on so I know I'm not soft. Reach my boy's house, hunt the one they got on now. They got inside my Jeep, it's time for the quick first step. I gotta answer my beeper car, rolled up to the church and saw him leaning on the wall. I put down my window and said, what's up, pastor? He said, I got info on that guy that you're after. He's at a Bible study over at his mother's place. Slipped the preacher with 50 and then he dropped his face. Then we pulled off 5 niggas all strapped. Knew the neighborhood, we got there and no time flat. Got outside the Jeep just to make a violent visit. Walked up to the door, rang the bell. Who is it? We're here for the study, so he opened up the door. My Glock's to your mouth, so fool, hit the floor. Any final words before I make that blood drip? What you say, yes? Well, speak it, trip.
I must admit, while you were locked down, I was getting mine.
Right.
So G.O.D. saved me, I woke up on time to think this was hell. And life is where you take it, but if I died and had to suffer, then I knew I couldn't make it. So yes, I realized that you reap what you sow. I had repented and got saved, but still things happen, no. So I hope you can save and get your life revived.
Well, I hope I do too, but first let me think about it. See ya, partner.